What's up, everybody? Welcome to Comics, Coffee, and Weirdos, right here on the 2nd Street Marvel, and it's New Comic Book Wednesday, and man, oh man, what a day it is today in new comic books. I hope you're all having a very good day today. Here we are on August 18th, 2020, New Comic Book Day, and man, hope you're having a good day. What's up to everybody out there watching right now? All of you people out there in the chats, all of the channel members, the Myrtle Maniacs, all the Patreon supporters, all of you viewers out there. Thank you so much for being here today, guys. Yeah. Whew, man, I'm telling you. It's actually a pretty good week in comic books this week. It's actually a pretty good week with some of the comic books that we've got coming out. You guys know I've been talking a lot about AWA Upshot. They've been doing a phenomenal job. Axel Alonso over there doing a great job getting this company up and off the ground, making some great comics. So, I mean, if you guys get a chance, make sure you go and check out these books. Seriously, you won't regret it. You won't regret it. It's very, very good stuff. Very good stuff. Now, the two that the AWA Upshot had come out this week that I got are Archangel 8. This one right here. This is issue number 4 of 5. And guys, this book is really, really excellent. LB, what is up, my brother? RC Scott in the house. Hope you're all having a very good day today. But Archangel 8 is a really good one. It's kind of like a mixture between, like, I don't know, imagine like the Punisher and, I don't know, like some old like biblical stories. As you can see, you know, you got the Archangel there. These guys. There's these two guys kind of going back and forth. Both of these guys are hitmen. They're basically mercenaries for hire. And one of these guys, the main character here in the story, he's been kind of tracking down He's been trying to track down this drug dealer named Dale Mar, because what's happening is his job is to go kill. His job is to kill people, right? He's an assassin. So that's what he's out doing. But to do that, he has to go to this drug dealer named Del Mar and basically protect this guy, because this guy that he's out to kill is out to kill this guy. And so that's kind of what the whole first few issues was him infiltrating basically all of this guy Del Mar's, this drug dealer's cartel and everything, to just to get to Del Mar to protect him. He's like, I'm here to protect you, but because my job is to get this guy, and I know he's after you. It's pretty much what it was boiling down to. But it's crazy because these guys have been around forever. Both of these dudes have big old angel wings and everything on here. What's interesting here is some of these characters, like a lot of the art in these books, they really they look they remind me of somebody. You know what I mean? Like look at that. I mean, I don't know. Doesn't that look like... I don't know. That's, if you ask me. Oh, man, is that a little dark? Here, how about... There we go. We'll add a little bit of light. Is that a little better? Is that too bright? Here. Should be fine. But then, like, I'm telling you, I'm sitting there reading this. One of these other guys, like, okay, I'm just telling you, isn't that Dean Cain? Isn't that Dean Cain? No, that's Dean Cain. That's not Josh Brolin. That's Dean Cain. Very good stuff here. Seeing what's going on here throughout this series. Like I said, it's oh man, look at this. Look at that. It's got some great art in here. So if you want something that's like a Punisher type story, definitely this is it. I mean, mercenary, kind of Punisher-esque. Very good book. Again, that's the one on AWA Upshot. Just a good book. And I've been telling you guys about this brand, man. They've put out some really good ones. The other one that came out today right here, man. Hotel. This is the last book in this series, man. If you're not reading this series, don't blame me. Don't say I didn't tell you to. If you want a good horror comic book, this is it, man. This is the finale. This is the last issue of this series, and I gotta tell you, it's good. All of these books, all 4 of these issues, kind of had... It's like that movie 4 Rooms. Almost like that. Remember that movie 4 Rooms? Yeah, you remember it. It's almost like that. Very Very reminiscent of that. All of these 4 individual stories that all kind of intersect, and here they all kind of intersect and they all end here at the at the end of this book, man. Great series. I hope that John Lees and AWA, I hope they get together again and do a second story arc for this. Just good. Great stuff. Once in Future, I got this another one on Boom Studios Comics. Boom Studios doing a great job, just knocking it out of the park with all their books and everything. Just I'm telling you, good stuff. But right here, Once in Future, issue number 10. This one is a good book. There's something about this book though. I kind of pointed out in my comic book pull list video that I got shot. That I'll have on the channel later today. There's these like ticks on these pages in here. I'm not sure if you can see those. Nah, you can't really see them. They were with the lighting and everything, but there's like this tick right here on the cover. You probably can't even see that, can you? Oh yeah, right there. See it? Yeah, there you go. You can see that. It was on like all the issues. There was like one issue that they had that didn't have it on there, but that issue was kind of like it had other problems wrong with it. But I was wondering if a lot of them were like that, because all the ones that they had there at the shop were like that, except for the one issue. But it was kind of jacked up in its own right. But it makes me wonder if that was something, if other books out there that people got at their LCSs were like this as well. I thought it was weird because it's on the first few pages, and it had to be something that happened at the press, because on the first few pages it's like that, and then it stops, or like, yeah, about halfway through the book. Obviously, it was there at the printer when it was laying down, when they printed the book. It was on, because it's all on this first half of the book, on all those pages there. So there's that. And then I thought, did I see it come back somewhere towards the end? I thought I seen another one towards the end where it did it too, but yeah, really weird. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how many other books out there are like that. Now the good thing is for LCSs and everything is that Boom Studios, I believe they do money. They do money back on their books. Another thing about this, do you guys want a spoiler? Do you guys want a spoiler for this book? It's not even, you know what? It's not a spoiler. It's not even a spoiler. Do you guys want something? There's a cool cameo in this book. Do you want to see it? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm not going to reveal it if you guys don't want to see it. And if you, depending on what people answer, I'll let you know. And I'll tell you to skip ahead a few seconds if people decide that they want to see that. Because there's this cool little cameo in here. I think a lot of people, yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cool. And you know what's funny is, I think it was like the last issue, something that they said, and then even in this issue they said something that kind of got me thinking, like, I wonder, like, they're kind of referencing, it's here. Let me know down below, guys, if you guys want to see the spoiler. Let me know. But Once in Future continues to be a pretty good series. This is issue number 10, so I mean, would that technically be the end of a story arc? I don't know. I want to keep reading this book, but I also kind of want to stop pulling it as well. Like, I believe this was originally only supposed to be a mini series, but this series has been really good. And that's the thing. Like, I'm kind of like, how long am I gonna keep pulling it? Should I? Of course I should, right? Of course. But I also kind of feel like it's something that maybe is dragging out. Maybe there's a story that could be told in a shorter time span. I don't know. I could be wrong. But, and once again, Dan Moore's art here, killing it. Tamara Bonneville on the colors, killing it. Absolutely great stuff. Once in Future. Pick this book up. If you're not reading it, go out and read it. You can pick up the trade paperback of the first story arc at your local comic book shop. You can find it out there already. I would definitely suggest doing that. Shadow Service. Oh, what is up? Okay. Sorry, I was flapping my gums and I lost track of the chat. Okay. 'Tis I, Master Beta. What is up, Reefer Man Reviews? How are you doing? Um, Adam is here. Fanjexture is in the house. My son got a kick out of hearing you say he fell off a hammock in your stream this morning. Made him laugh. He was he was like, "You talking about me?" Made the doctor's office wait a little bit better. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. I'm True Skills. What is up, my brother? Says Trinity, my man. Please stay away from my latest video. Thor was the best comic I read in months. Dude, did you like that? Did you like that? Bro! Bro! I was like, damn! Damn, dude. Like, if you guys are going out to your LCS this week, you better pick up this copy of Thor. I'm telling you, you better just pick it up. Even if you haven't bought the rest of this year, buy this one. Go out to your LCS and pick it up. I'm telling you. If you're out on the East Coast and you have an LCS open already, go out there right now. Go get it. Just go get it. And read it. It's a good book. And who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's not going to be anything big, but yeah, that was pretty that was pretty big stuff, dude. That was pretty big stuff. I was like, damn, holy hell, dude. Yeah, like seriously. Oh, pick it up. But seriously, like buy it. I'm not sure if it's if it's a spec book or not, or people are speculating about this book or not. But there's some major, some pretty major stuff that happens in it. It was great. It's great. It's great. Dawn of X this week. Looking not so eventful, not too eventful this week. Some interesting things happening, but Excalibur just continues to be, I don't know. It's not like the story in it seems to be moving way too slow. I think there's some interesting things going on because what happens on Earth happens in Otherworld, but opposite, you know, because what affects one affects the other. So very interesting stuff there going on that one. Then Wolverine and Cable. Cable continuing the story of there. You can see there on the cover, Cable's there with the Light of Galador. That's the name of that sword right there. He has a run-in with Deadpool here. I thought this book, I don't know. It's got something going on. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad neither. It's got Phil Noto doing the art on it, and you either like Phil Noto or you don't. He does like this whole watery color look. Sometimes I don't like his work, just like the same as Rod Reese, because when they do the noses, they do them like really pink looking, and it just looks funny to me. Looks funny to me. Don't forget to pick up Batman number 97, Joker War Part 3. Yes! I haven't been reading Batman, but I've heard that since Tinian took it over, I heard it's great. I heard it's great. I heard before that, like, who was it that was doing it? Was it Tom King that was doing that one, or was he doing? I can't remember. I can't remember. But yeah, that one's a good one. Flicks and Comics, thank you so much for being here. I hope all is well. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for being here. Landon TLB says, "Did you ever read the Death of Spider-Man comic book?" I don't know. No, I haven't. I need to. I probably need to, because Spider-Man's not dead. But yes, Thor, guys. Do you guys want to see, like, it's the same thing as the Once and Future book. Do you guys want me to show you what's in that Once and Future book? Yeah, no, Noto is hit or miss for me too. Yeah, like I like his stuff. I like the work, but I'm telling you, the noses. They do the noses and they're all pink, and it just looks funny to me. I'm like, do they all have colds? Is that what it is? Like, they all have colds? We don't talk about Tom King's run. Yeah, I never read it. I don't really, you know me. I don't read much DC, man. And they're canceling Hawkman, and DC isn't gonna last forever. So DC, you better do something. Like, not cancel Hawkman. That would be great. If you would not cancel Hawkman and let Robert Venditti continue writing that and what he's been doing and everything, and just continue it. That'd be great. It'd be great. Mike Porter, my favorite Porter, is in the building. How are you doing? But yeah, guys, Thor. Pick this up. Pick this up. Okay. I'm not going to tell. Let me just say it one more time. For the people in the back who may not have heard, pick this up at your LCS today. Don't leave your LCS without it. I don't care if you're reading this book or not. Don't leave. Oh man, I'm sure everybody already knows about it though. Everybody probably already knows. Pope Cerebus the first, how are you doing? Says this week looks fun, but next week are like 30 books on my list. Oh man, that is 0 Marvel and only 3 DC books. 27 indies that are great. Nice, nice. I can't remember what is my week looking like next week. We can get into that in just a minute. We can get into that in just a minute if you want. DC gonna be gone. Last week for DC was bad. Nah, DC ain't gonna be gone. They're gonna be, there's a lot of people out there churching it up and everything. They're gonna be around. They're not going anywhere. Whiskey Steve, what is up, my brother? How are you doing? Renee Ramon in the house. What is up? How are you doing? RC Scott says, I might start picking up Thor. Ever since Marvel canceled Savage Avengers and Amazing Mary Jane, I haven't been getting from them. Yeah, and they need to bring Amazing Mary Jane back. It hasn't been that long. They ended that story arc pretty good. Just start it back up. Here's the thing. Amazing Mary Jane, and I'll go on record saying this. Amazing Mary Jane is one of those titles that if they do it digital only and then they put it in a trade paperback, I will buy the digital issues to read until that trade paperback comes out. I absolutely will. That's one of those titles. I got your back, Marvel. But yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, and then Savage Avengers too. I can't remember how that last issue ended. Did it end in such a way that you could call it an ending? Yeah, it seems like it's been so long ago, man. Because I remember they had that issue 0 that tied in. Remember, did you read that issue 0 that tied in with what's going on in Krakoa and everything, with what's going on in X-Men? They had that issue. Yeah, man. Savage Avengers, that's a sad one, man. Like, that's a good book. That's a good book. I thought Jerry Dugan was doing a good job of writing that book. God, and eventually they had some different artists on there, but the way it started off was great. The art in it was good in that one, and then they got some new artists in there later. Not as great, but it still matched the story and everything that was going on. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Savage Avengers. Danny Orange, my brother, how are you doing? Says, I just realized I'm not getting your notifications. Gotta fix that. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, make sure. Yeah, guys, if you're here and you're not already subscribed, make sure you're subscribed, and smash the like button if you're here. Give it a thumbs down if you want as well. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like this. It's okay. It's okay, but you should do one or the other. You should give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You should do one or the other. You should. It helps the YouTube algorithm. It helps YouTube tell you or not you or your friends or whatnot to be here or not. Oh man, Den of Nerds, what is up, my brother? How are you doing? Again, thanks for having me on this morning. Good stuff this morning. Another good conversation. Gary North, how are you doing? What is up? Black Angus says, what's up, weirdo? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? I hope all is well, my brother. Hope all is well with you, Angus. Another Angus is one of those great dudes I've been fortunate enough to meet since being here on YouTube, man. I think Angus is a good dude, man. I like Black Angus. He's a good dude, man. Reefer Man says, Thor's fun stuff. I'm 2 issues behind. Yeah, Wayne, call your LCS right now and tell them, hold me an issue of that. Just hold me an issue. Put it back with my pull list. Get it. Just make sure you get it. Just make sure you have your copy. I'm not going to ruin it for you. I'm not going to ruin it for you and show you what I would like to show you on it. I'm not going to ruin it for you. I will show you this. I will show you this. This isn't going to ruin anything for you, but right here. Boom! Boom, dude. I'm telling you, that's one of the things I've liked about this story arc of Thor is seeing him and Galactus just go at it, bro. Like, dude, it's been great. I've loved that about this series. But I'm telling you, issue number 6. Yeah. Yeah, Mike Deodato was great at first. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because wasn't it him and Frank Diamanta doing the art and the colors on it? Absolutely. If Adam Stream is virtually in the Golden Casinos with the Den of Nerds Tower across the river, are we across the tracks in the comic book store there? No. We're in the trailer park. We're in the trailer park. Yeah. We're in the trailer park, man. This is the trailer park. This is where the trailer park people hang, man. Y'all got your Avengers. Y'all got your Nerd Avengers towers. You got your little gold casinos. You know what we got over here? Yeah, that's right. We got aluminum siding, man. We got aluminum siding. Swamp coolers, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Evaporative coolers. Catching the stream live in my headphones, brother. All right, that's a good deal, social distance warrior. I hope all is well, man. Like I said, whenever you get everything figured out, we need to figure out a time we can get together, brother. Seriously. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Bangus is here. Yeah, Bangus is here. Yeah, Bangus is hanging out, man. Yeah, Black Angus. What a great name. Absolutely. Yeah, Black Angus reviews. Landon says, "Yo, I haven't seen an ice cream truck in a minute." Yeah, right. What? I'm getting a Twitch show put together at the Den of Nerds. You and Trent Adam really inspired me to start engaging with people like this. Absolutely, Danny. Absolutely, you should. Absolutely. Definitely you should. Why haven't you gone on LB's Discord server? Shockingly enough, he hasn't brought you up at all on there. Yeah, right, dude. Like, that's all he does is, like, if he's talking on there, he's just talking about me. Like, yeah. I didn't know he had one. I must have missed that. Because I know one of his, I think the last live stream he did, I think I hopped in late. I think I hopped in a little late. Because we're streaming live and, Yo, over Rhodes, thank you so much for being here. I hope all is well. Just getting some Taco Bell. Oh, man. Be careful with that. At least it's not Chipotle. We all know what Chipotle does to you. Yeah. At least it's not Chipotle. Feels like home. Good to be here. Nice. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I got. Ooh, man. Did I got it, dude. I'm telling you. Okay. Once in Future, issue number 10. I want to spoil something here. Well, it's not spoiling anything, but there's a cameo in this book I want to show you guys. Okay? I want to show you guys this. Something cool. Okay, so if you don't want to see what's in this Once in Future issue number 10, something cool I want to, it's not going to spoil anything, but there's a cool cameo in here that I want to show you guys if you want to see it, okay? If you don't want to see it, just turn away from your screen or close your eyes, and I will tell you when you can look at the screen again, okay? And nobody in the chat has to say anything about what you're about to see. You can just put like wow or whoa or use the Myrtle thing. Yeah. You could do any of those. You don't have to run it here, but I'm getting ready to show it, okay? So get ready, close your eyes. In 3, I'll tell you when to look. I'll tell you when it's okay to look. In 3, 2, 1. Don't be looking. Oh, can you see that? There we go. Okay, it's safe to look now. What do you think about that? Oh, yeah, I liked seeing that in there. I thought it was I thought that was pretty cool because they made some references in the last issue, and then even in this issue a little bit. I was like, are they gonna go there? I feel like they're beating around the bush, and like they want to go there, but they're not gonna go there. Yeah, yeah. I thought it was pretty good. Um, Dead Day, Artemis and the Assassin. Pretty good books. Dead Day was pretty impressive. I thought the first one was. I thought it was okay. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see how this goes. Good one. Artemis and the Assassin continues to be a good series. I didn't think I was really gonna like this one. It's interesting. There are some. There's some silly things that happen in this one, but altogether, the story itself has not been too bad. With Artemis and the Assassin, kind of interested to see how this one ends. Kind of interested. I also picked up No One's Rose. No One's Rose as well. This is issue number 4. I believe there's one issue left on this one. I didn't get that one read yet because I still have to read issue number 3 that I didn't get all the way through yet. And then, oh man, I got this last one here. This last one here is on Antarctic Press. Look at this, guys. Ooh, you know I love this one. All they had to do was put this on the cover. Look at this. Right? That's all they had to say. That's all they had to say. Look, it's that simple. Sold. Sold. I flipped through this book. I didn't read it yet, but yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. Now, Antarctic Press, this is the same company that puts out, like, they do some of those books that were crowdfunded originally, like the Timothy Lim books. Was it? Because I just bought it recently, the Hops, Hair Trigger, Bunny Hops? No, Hops. Black Hops. Yeah, I think that was it. Black Hops, the little bunny and everything. Like, yeah. They also do the what's that one that just came out as well? Patriotica. I think that came out last week. They also do what's that other one? That other book that he does too. Common America. They put those books out too. Very good stuff in this horror comics. Do you guys want to see some of the art in it? I thought one of the things I thought was pretty cool was in here. You open up and look what's right there on the thing. The ice, like the ice cream man, right? Just like the book, just like the comic book, the ice cream man. But yeah, um, that's some of it. Let me show you a little bit more of the art here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, pretty good stuff, man. Pretty good stuff. I like it. You know, all they had to do was put horror comics on there, and they got me. They got me. I still got to get read through that one. Very good stuff. Very good stuff, man. Really liked all of it. Yeah, so I went to the LCS yesterday, helped them get everything bagged and boarded, and get all the pools done, and got home and got these all read, and yeah, man, good stuff, good stuff. Still, like I said, still got a couple to go through. A couple of the Marvel titles that I'm behind on, I still gotta get caught up, but yeah, man, there's some good stuff, man. Now, one of the other things that I wanted to let you guys know, in case you don't already, make sure you guys tune in tonight. Over on the Den of Nerds Live, they're going to be doing the Nerd Card Showdown over there. I believe that's at 5 my time. That's 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So check your local listings for that. Also, make sure that you check out, I did get a link down in the description down there. So go check out Fanjexer's channel, Debate 8. Make sure you go check them out. It's going to be a good time tonight. They're going to be talking about, what is it, raunchy, is it sex comedies? Good stuff. Some of my favorite stuff. Adam always has other guests do the fun stuff. I always get the superhero stuff, which kind of makes sense. It does. It does. But man, I'm telling you, I want one of the raunchy comedies, man. That's my stuff. You know what I need? You know what I need? You know what I need, Adam? Give me rom-coms. Yeah, just give me rom-coms. Not raunchy ones. Regular ones. Regular rom-coms. I'm the rom-com king. You could call me Rom-Com Ramalama Ding Dong. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Sex comedies. Yeah. Absolutely. Um. Okay, now we're back out here in the chat here. I'm craving a sub. All good, man. All right, you overroads, good deal. I'll be blasting the toilet guy to taco. Yeah, right. I admit I tend to joke pretty hard, but I had to pass on an old Angus joke out of respect. Okay. Steak quesadilla. Eat the flesh off lesser cattle. Yeah. There you go. There you go, man. Yeah. You know, no, for me it's just that I just get the double deckers, man. Them double decker taco supreme, man. That's where it's at. Mm. I'm not really big on Del Taco. I'm not really big on Del Taco. Del Taco has decent fries. Are we getting into food talk here? Are we foodies? Do we need to go back to 2016 and start posting pictures of our food? Honestly, wouldn't that be a lot better? Sometimes don't you kind of wish we could go back to that? I don't mind seeing pictures of people eating their food. Or you could always go to Instagram and look at other things, I'm sure, too. If you don't want to see people's breakfast, you could... Yeah, no. Not going there. Anyway. Gary North says, show it! Yeah. Yova says, Trinity, what's the best collection of comics you ever had? I wouldn't say I really have any like collections necessarily. I can tell you some of my favorite ones, but I would say the best collection of books I actually have were actually sent to me by my man Two Gun Pedro, man. He sent in those White Widow books to me, dude. Those are freaking beautiful books, dude. Like I almost cried on stream, man. Like I was holding it back because he sent these White Widow books out, dude, and they're fire, bro. They are fire. That's probably like some of my most prized ones right now, for sure. For sure. Other than probably even like you know what? Also, you can barely see it back right there. There's a trade paperback of Kill Crazy Nympho's Attack, which I haven't read yet. The Jen and Sylvia Soska sent me just because they're so freaking awesome and generous. I would say I flipped through it and I can already tell I'm gonna love that book. I've just been saving it. You know what I mean? Like when you get something and you have to hold it and save it. I'm gonna really sit down. Like I want to make sweet love to this book because I can already tell it's gonna make sweet love to my eyes and my brain. But yeah, but I also got the Soska sisters to sign my, I think 3 or 4 of my issues of the Black Widow series that they wrote also. So I'd say those are, like, all those right there are probably my favorites. As well as, you know, Neon Future. I love that Neon Future over on Impact Theory Comics. Landon says, stop the cap. Stop the cap. What? The cap? What's the cap? Huh? What? Whoa, okay. Yeah, wasn't that cool? Wasn't that cool? Yeah. That cameo. PM says Sabretooth has a way of seeing through BS. Yeah, you know, when are they gonna bring Sabretooth back already, right? When are they gonna bring him back already? Yeah, wasn't that cool? Wasn't that cool, Gary? Absolutely. Renee Ramos says sweet merciful crap. Oh man. Beating your mom's Oh man, Sabretooth also has a certain mental immunity. Yeah. Well, because like before they put him, before they basically ostracized him, um, before they exiled him, he like they had 3 of their strongest telepaths there that were having to keep him restrained. So obviously he's pretty resistant, man. Yeah, and pretty strong in the first place. But yeah, good stuff. Reefer Man says, No One's Rose is pretty sick. I love that. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good book. It's actually a pretty decent book. I didn't think I was going to like it. It's decent. It's one of those, it's not for everybody though, Wayne. It's certainly one of those ones not everybody's going to like. But I think it's pretty decent. I like it. My collection I had as a child of Silver Surfer was epic. My dad threw out everything when I moved out. Oh, dang. That's rough, man. That's rough. That's rough. All 70s and 80s, yeah. Yeah, horror comics, gotta love it. Yes. 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 Like I need that. I need to get some gifts on here so I can use that Jack Nicholson one. Yeah. Yeah. I love that gif. It's funny. Um Hey Trina, I want to thank you guys for your help here on YouTube, Fandom Collective, United Comics, and everyone else. Thank you, absolutely, man. And you know what? Seriously, the Fandom Collective does a lot for a lot of the guys out there. You know, just what they do every day, getting out there and sharing everybody's stuff out there. Absolutely, man. Unsung heroes for sure, man. Absolutely, guys, go check out I Am True Skills. Good dude here on YouTube. Does reviews and everything. He's been I don't know. I'm not sure how long he's had his channel, but I've been watching him for quite a while. You know, just slowly improving, man, and that's all it takes. Getting better and better every single time that you do a review, man. Absolutely, doing good, doing good. Thanks for the horror comics heads up. Missed that on my list. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I seen that. I was like, oh, dude, it's mine, mine. All they have to say is horror comics, and interest is peaked. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh man, sex comedies. Yeah, okay, yeah. I showed up last night on the link for tonight's debate. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. Rob Boswell, my brother, how are you doing, man? We need to get together one of these days, Rob. We need to get together one of these days. Have you on the channel, man? I don't know. I know. You know what? And I know I'm waiting for LB to say something, but I need to get I need to sit down and do a schedule and schedule things out. Like on this day, I'm gonna do this and this. I'm always just kind of, you know what I mean? Like you guys can probably obviously tell I don't plan stuff. Done. Nice. Yeah. Corey Feldman suggested a horror comic to me when my brother and mother and I moved to California. Oh, did he? What? Which one was it? Did you move to what is it? Santa Clara? Did you move to Santa Clara? Yeah, give me 80s horror movies. Yeah, absolutely. You know, RC Scott for sure, man. I just recently subscribed to Shudder. I recently subscribed to Shudder. Yeah. Speaking of the movies, Porky's fun fact: I grew up in that town. The dude that wrote that movie is from. Nice, nice. I could do animated superhero movies or cartoons. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Come on, my man. I just had lunch and now I'm trying to smoke another, and you are giving me the munchies already. Oh man. Oh man, that's funny. Are we eating food now? Yeah. I can't eat toxic hell. Too spoiled for authentic Mexican food. Wow, Reefer, you must brag about that. Back in '01, I was carrying a couple of huge boxes of 90s comics, not mine, all X-Men and Wolverine, and such like the Total Run, and the car was towed away on me, and the comics, of course, just ooh, ouch. Hey, if I play episodes of 90s Marvel cartoons on a pip screen on a stream, would it get taken down? Maybe if I obscure the screen. Really, there's I think the biggest thing they would do is audio. If you showed just like the stuff like in the background, it probably wouldn't be such a big deal. But the audio is what's going to hurt you more than just the actual clip itself. Because if you have the audio and the clip on it, and you're not commenting like the whole time, they're going to get you for the audio and say there's copyright. But you can always fight, because I did that same thing. You can fight it and say like, hey, I'm doing a commentary on this because I did a commentary on a movie. You could do that. But ultimately, just cut up the footage. You know, just cut up the footage. Show, you know, a few minutes here, a few minutes there, and it wouldn't really be a problem. But the ultimate thing is provide a commentary about it. Provide a commentary. But yeah, I wouldn't do the whole episodes. Yeah, that's how. That's how them one guys do it. Boxes were in the trunk of a car. Oof. Something you do to munchies, Reefer man. Absolutely. How did you get Jen and Sylvia to send you a copy? Maybe I should start shilling for them too. Just on, you know what? It was on a post on Facebook. They shared something, and I commented on it, and they messaged me. They messaged me, and so yeah, yeah, man. I don't know. I guess just a great connection I made, man. And yeah. I mean, RC Scott, you already know, bro. You know I have much love for them in the first place. So, yeah, man. Dude, like seriously, like I'm not gonna tell you what I did, but when they said the nice things that they said and sent that out to me, yeah, I was absolutely yeah, I was. What's the best word to describe it? I can't think of the word that I'm thinking of. I had it on the tip of my tongue, and then this phone call came in. But yeah. I'll take all the stuff I can get. Yeah, for sure. Irie my prize comics collection, my long stack of old EC stuff like Tales from the Crypt and Vault of Horror. Absolutely. Yeah, I read the. Yeah, absolutely. Is LB even here? He was here at the start. He probably turned on and he probably fell asleep listening. He probably no, not horny. No. Not that conjecture. I was touched. I'll tell you that. I was touched. They were because what they said was really nice, and I was like, damn, man, like, and that's like what they said was kind of what I want out of this channel. Was it was some very kind words. I'll tell you that it was some kind words, and I appreciated it. And it's kind of the reason why I start this channel and like doing the things I do and interacting here with you guys and talking to you guys about stuff. Yeah, it's basically why I do what I do, man. Since I'm a dude, you're a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes. My channel viewers will be referred to as the dudes. Hey, that works. I like it. I like it, dude. I like it. Vampires everywhere. Yeah. All the movies on Shudder can be found on Hulu or Tubi. All the movies, yeah. All the movies. But they have exclusive things that they do, like shows and stuff. Like like that yeah, that show that interrupts the Trailer Park Live, that that you're trying that Kermit's or K-Log is usually watching when the Trailer Park Live comes on. Yeah. I hate to come off like self-promoting, but I'm super excited to be streaming. I hope you check out the show trend. I don't know where else to hit you up. Yeah, find me well, right here. Facebook, Instagram, um Twitter at Second Street Marvel. Yeah. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah. Put up a little more thought into it, Danny. Yeah, absolutely. The dudes sound, no. The dude sounds cool. I like the dudes. Hey, the dudes are cool with me. I'll probably bounce between Debate 8 and your stream, Danny, but I'll check it out for sure. Absolutely. Hell yeah. After the Debate 8. Okay, nice. Super Power Review. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well this morning. I watch both. Nice. Bully, not horny. Oh, man. Touched? Horny? Basically the same. No. No, not at all. Oh, man. You guys are funny. No need to explain yourself, Trinity. When I met the Sasuke sisters, I didn't walk away, but rather floated. They're almost too likable. I know! They are. That's the thing. They are. You know what I mean? They're very, I don't know, they're very special ladies, man. They're great. And that's why, like, I know a while back there was some people on Twitter and shit that had, they were trying to cancel the Sasuke sisters. They were being assholes, and I remember that they shared some post. I'm like, what the fuck? Because like they were saying that they came out saying some inflammatory shit. I'm like, dude, and I remember like retweeting that shit, and I seen. I'm like, bro, like you've got the wrong people. You have the wrong people if you're trying to cancel the Sasuke sisters. Like, there's nobody like they literally like they're they're down. They're a lot like me. They're down for like all kind of shit. You know what I mean? They're happy to boost others and help others out, and they're not judgmental. They're just great people, and they do great work, and that's the thing. And it starts there. Um, yeah, and yeah. Swing! It gave him a rager. You can call me Dude or Duder or El Duderino if you're not into the whole brevity thing. Absolutely. I don't like your jerk off name. I don't like your jerk off face. I don't like you, jerk off. I'm not throwing my coffee cup at the camera. I'm not doing it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, dude, that's a good one. Maybe we should do that for the channel members soon. Maybe we should do a watch along of The Big Lebowski for the channel members, dude. Yeah, that's a great movie. And here's the thing: is like LB will come in here, or is it Adam one of those guys too? I think Adam's one of those guys too that will argue that The Big Lebowski isn't that great of a movie. And here's the thing: is it's not that great of a movie. It's just a great movie, and it's a classic. Not everybody's gonna like it, and I get that. But for me, it's a good one. Just like Adam. But here's the thing: is like people like Adam have bad taste though, because he don't even like. Oh god, man, dude, I just lost it too. I'm losing my mind. But there was another one he mentioned that he didn't like neither, and I'm like, oh, Office Space. Like, he just has bad taste. He just has bad taste. I never seen the Big Lebowski, and everybody says I am totally the dude, right? Yeah. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's a perfect movie. Yeah, I mean, it's like an onion. It's got layers. It's got layers. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, it is. For me, it is. But like, yeah, I mean, is it the pinnacle of Coen Brothers films? I can't answer that. Half of the Great Lebowski is a great movie. A lot of great movies are like that. And see me, I like the whole movie. I like the whole movie. It's just a good one. Just everything just the way that it's done, the way that it flows is just done. For me, it's done really well. For me, it's done really well. But yeah. I want to go to Lebowski Fest one of these days. Adam doesn't like the Big Lebowski because he's a diehard Eagles fan. Oh yeah, probably so. He probably does like the Eagles, and that's why he don't like it. He don't he don't like Creedence. He probably took that Creedence tape and broke it. He probably snapped that 8-track in half. Office Space is incredibly overrated. Well, it depends on who's rating it. I don't think it's overrated. I just think there's people out there that love it, and some people who don't. And some people who don't. I'm not sure who you're listening to that overrates it. I'm not sure who you're listening to that overrates it. I don't have it overrated. I just think it's a good movie. It is. It's good. But again, because it's a comedy, it's a comedy or a documentary. But comedy is super subjective to what people find funny and everything. So yeah, Mini Lebowski Fest sounds great. It's not Gone with the Wind, but it's the lineage of Raising Arizona. Yeah. I want to go to the Lebowski Fest one of these times, man. Yeah. Right. No. What? How does one not watch Office Space? I mean, how? Jennifer's Body. Jennifer's. Oh man. Jennifer Bloody Aniston is in that was enough for me to watch it. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Fargo. Yeah, Fargo's another good one too. Eagles are beautiful creatures, especially the bald ones. Yeah, absolutely. My grandpa loved bald eagles too. Ugh, Jennifer Aniston is the one that's overrated. I don't think Jennifer Aniston's even overrated. Jennifer, like here's the thing is, it's a thing I like to call Anistonism, or I like to call it being an Aniston. And here's the thing is, a lot of people are like this: is Jennifer Aniston is just Jennifer Aniston in movies. Most of her roles, she's just Jennifer Aniston. You know what I mean? And that can be a good thing. Look at Danny DeVito. In most movies, he's just Danny DeVito, right? In a role. But that's the thing is, he can play a role and be Danny DeVito, right? It's the same thing with John Candy. John Candy is John Candy in every movie he's in. But he can do that. The only thing with Jennifer Aniston is she don't have a lot of range. She can do a lot of things. She can do a lot of things and do them pretty decently, but she don't have a lot of range in some of the things. Like, she's not fully convincing all the time. Like, Horrible Bosses. Not fully convincing to me. You, I'm listening to you. I think your rating is over. No. I think it's a good movie. Office Space is a good movie. I wouldn't say it's going to be on everybody's top 100 or anything. But I would say it's definitely in my top 100 for sure. Would it be in top 50? Maybe. There's a lot of good movies out there. Burn After Reading was a low point. And see, I like Burn After Reading, but I hear you. I hear you there. I hear you. Mike Judge animated short from MTV Liquid Television that evolved into Office Space. Office Space spoiled the movie for me. The cartoon is better. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. And then yeah. You're out of your mind, Pope. No Country for Old Men was the best movie I don't remember. I know I loved it when I watched it, but I couldn't tell you about 5 minutes of it. Yeah. It's a good one. I like that one too. Is it Bald Eagle 0069 is my PS4 name. Nice. Avatar is way overrated. Again, that's another one. I'm not sure who overrates that one. It made a lot of money for what it did at the time. I think it's a good movie. I wouldn't here's what when people say it's overrated. Like I was like, because there's some movies that like people really hype up and it's like that I'm like okay, like I get that. But then there's some of them like I'm just like no, I think a lot of these are cult classics. I wouldn't even say they're just like overrated because like Office Space, I wouldn't say anybody has overrated. It's just one of those cult classics that you either like or you don't. That's how I look at that kind of stuff though. It's just the nomenclature, I guess. Come on, Wookie. We're talking a low point in a Coen Brothers movie. I didn't just say bad, just the low end. Yeah. Mine's not. Jennifer Aniston can do a lot of things to me if she wants, right? Gary Cole alone was funny in Office. Oh, dude, absolutely, dude. But Gary Cole is just great, as well as John C. McGinley. And then who was it? Who was it that was the guy that was playing the other Bob next to John C. McGinley? Those dudes are phenomenal. John C. McGinley is the man. I love John C. McGinley. He's better than John C. Reilly. But yeah, and Gary Cole. Gary Cole is a really good actor too. I think you know what? If there's an actor that's underrated, Gary Cole is an actor that's underrated. That dude can do just about anything. I've seen him do comedy. I've seen him do like more like serious roles. He's good. Absolutely. Mike Porter knows. My favorite Porter knows this though. Miller's Crossing is the peak of their mountain. Man, I haven't seen Miller's Crossing in a while, man. I haven't seen that in a while, so I can't make a judgment on it. It's been a while, and I think I've only seen that once even. Idiocracy is better than Office Space. It kind of depends. Like the thing about Idiocracy is it's so great because of what it is, but it's also like it almost seems too cheap and cheesy. But that's also what makes it. Like yeah, and that's why I wrestle with that one because I do love Idiocracy, but that's like to me it's like it's like they did an Office Space Part 2 but made it even cheesier and went a little more over the top. Apples and oranges. Yeah, they are apples and oranges. Absolutely. Yeah. And that I'll give that to you for sure, Wook. Justin Simone, what is up, my brother? I hope all is well. Miller's Crossing was brilliant. Idiocracy is great. So is No Country for Old Men. Yeah, absolutely. The Man from Nowhere was an awesome film. Yeah, I haven't watched that one in a while neither, but I thought that was a good one. I thought Man from Nowhere was pretty decent. You want underrated films? Will Ferrell in that film where he hears his life being narrated like a book. What is it called? Oh, Stranger Than Fiction. That movie was highly underrated and so bloody brilliant. I do like that movie. Stranger Than Fiction. It's a good one. That one was weird. But yeah, it's you know what? Like The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. It's one of those kind of too. It's a good one. Lost in Translation. Another underrated movie. Now Event Horizon is very underrated. I like Event Horizon. Event Horizon's a good one. In the Mouth of Madness is an underrated. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Event Horizon's dope. Yeah. Nice timing. Yeah, right? I know. Totally agree about Gary Cole. Yeah, dude, he is. Because I think he's even in The Gift. I think he's in The Gift as well. Sam Raimi's The Gift with Keanu Reeves and Greg Kinnear, Katie Holmes, Kate Blanchett. I'm pretty sure Gary Cole's in that too. Gary Cole's good, man. He's great. Sam Neill, great in both of. Yeah, Sam Neill's. Yeah, you can't deny Sam Neill. Did you guys see that, dude? Did you guys see that new trailer for that new Russell Crowe movie? Did you see that? What was it called? Undeclared, Unbound, Under Attack, Undone, Unbridled, Unhinged. That's it. Unhinged. Did you see that? It looked pretty good. It looked interesting. And what's with Russell Crowe? Is Russell Crowe just getting that old and chubby? Or did he do that for the role? Let me know what you guys think. Because he's not like, you know what I mean? Because like, used to seeing Russell Crowe looking, you know, like, yeah, but he's getting older now. So, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Is he getting... You think he's just getting older and he's just getting like naturally heavier now, or did he do that for the role? Because you know he's one of those dedicated dudes that would do that stuff too. I mean, he's not probably gonna go Christian Bale and get all skinny on us in his next movie, but I don't know. I haven't been following his career as of late neither. So what do you think? He's like Michael Ironside. Who's like Michael Ironside? Sam Neill. Sam Neill's great. Or Michael Ironside's great too. I like Michael Ironside too. Every time I hear you say Gary Cole, I keep waiting for you to say complete Gary Coleman. Right? Yeah. Oh man, Gary Coleman. Yeah, that's funny. Unhinged. Yeah. See. Hope you gotta click on videos on my channel. My stuff doesn't show on the homepage. Yeah. Absolutely. Are you not entertained? Yeah. Russell Crowe fighting around the world. Yeah. Seems to be showing. That's weird. Yeah. I think he's put on. That old man Jack Nicholson weight. Right. Yeah. Jack Nicholson at this point, he don't care. What's he got to look good for anybody for? He's like seeing Jack Nicholson almost makes me wonder if he's kind of like, man, I know I'm on my way out anyway. I don't give a shit at this point. Why should he? He's getting older anyway, dude. He's had his best years, man, and Jack Nicholson is constantly like. Jack Nicholson is phenomenal, dude. He's phenomenal. But yeah. I already booked my New Mutants tickets. I'm sure my wife will want to see Unhinged too. Oh, man. #jelly. #jelly. Michael Ironside is the best 80s villain. Yeah, he's good, man. I like him. Russell Crowe is pushing Maximus Density in The Nice Guys. Pretty interesting movie. Yeah. I don't think I've seen The Nice Guys, though. I've never seen that one. I've heard it was good though. I like Russell Crowe. But anyway, guys, I better get this live stream all taken care of. Get ready to go out and work for the day. I hope you're all having a very good day. If you didn't already, make sure you get out to your local comic book shop. Check out some great comics. Like I said, horror comics. Pick it up. The other one, I am telling you, you have to pick up today. Do not leave your LCS without THOR issue number 6. If you don't go and get one, if you don't go to the comic shop, go to the comic shop near you and pick this book up. I'm telling you. I almost want to spoil it for you guys, but I don't want to spoil it because what's in that book, somebody will probably, you know what will happen is, somebody will inevitably watch this video to the end later and get pissed because I showed that. But do it. But thank you all so much for being here today. You all have a very good day. Look forward to some comic book reviews getting ready to come up. You all have a good day, and we'll see you in the next video. Later.